Hello there, my little cupcakes. Welcome back to another episode of Tales of Berseria. In the last episode, we were about to try and find an ugly flower because some apothecary needed it because we need medicine since our pirate crew kind of got seasick. Not seasick, but sick on the ocean, but we need the need medicine for it, the sickness.
Do you feel anything here?
No, not right now.
Guys, let me know if the audio is a bit too high or low. Hello, Banana Potato and Elizabeth and Destar and everyone else on TikTok that doesn't want to chat right now. Hello, big boy. Hello. Hello. Do you like the shit I did for the server? Love it. Love the shit. Roar. Roar. It's a dinosaur. Say it again. Dinosaur. Oh, here's the ugly flower that we were searching for in the last episode. Yay.
Look! Purple flowers!
Thanks.
Yep.
No, thank you.
Is the demon the real reason the Abbey's closed off the forest?
Maybe.
Worry about it later. It's flower picking time.
Agreed.
What do you think, kid?
I'm switching off the sound alerts.
But if they help the others, that's good enough for me.
When anything story-wise happens on the stream, like in the game, do not put sound alerts over it, please.
This demon being hard to find. Is this the Reaper's curse yet again?
We're just getting started.
Thank you for the follow, Mincy Hamster. That is a very interesting name you got there.
My praetor hearts can't break
Thanks for your support.
What's going on
You can
here?
also check me out on YouTube and
Keep
Twitch.
this demon alive.
From just Minzy. Okay, Minzy. Thank you for your support.
Everyone, let's do this.
If you need more content, I would advise you to check out YouTube because all my previous work is on there. Live streams, videos, shorts, you name it. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Fantastic. I'm planning on doing the pings when I have at least 5 streamers. Alright. Well, I'm not very sure who is a streamer on my Discord. I don't have that many streamers on there, I think. There are more content creators from TikTok or whatever than streamers. My cats don't know that my dogs died and are really confused. Damn. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. That your dog died, your dogs died is horrible, I'm so sorry. But yeah, them cats might be confused, but maybe not as affected by it. Last day for the week, yeah. I'll try to keep you guys updated on my shorts though. So keep an eye on those. And Shadow, it's me, your boy Muscleman. Hello! Welcome, Muscleman. Welcome back. Level up. This good server a bit dead. Yeah, I know. It is kind of a bit dead. Everyone wants to talk to me, but I'm not available 24/7. Muscleman? Yeah, Muscleman is on TikTok. like I previously said, I would have deleted and little TikTok ages ago, but there's so many people still checking me out on TikTok, especially live-wise. So I still try to give them the content they can't reach because they are, first of all, too lazy to go on YouTube instead, or don't have Twitch. Who asked if I'm here? Elizabeth asked. Also known as Mama Sunshines. Rawr. Hey, Blokey. I mean, Alex. Rawr. I'm too lazy to use YouTube. Yeah, I know. I know you are.
Phew. Insect collecting is a sweatier hobby.
Yeah, no, Elizabeth, I'm dating her. Lol. Since when? Tell him I miss you.
Look.
YouTube like 1 minute delay.
No, hand it over. I'll dispose
well.
of it.
What can one do? Level up. I freaking love that sound. Like a month or two. Damn.
The Abbey had some reason for protecting it. Maybe we should keep it alive for observation.
Where's it like a month ago? Okay, I'm on Valorant. I'm chilling in Comp. I'ma stick around this time. Okay. Feel free to do as you please. 1 in 25 days. Oh, 1 month and 25 days. Damn.
You want it, you feed it.
I will. I'll take care of him.
Q.
Anyway, now that we've got these flowers, Eleanor and my crew ought to be out of danger.
Hey, forgetting somebody? It looks like we've closed the door on this little episode. That insect demon was a bit of a surprise, but I still think this curse business is overblown.
I can count on one hand how many have survived more than 3 years at my side.
Not many.
If you're not careful, you might wind up as corpse number 50.
Sheesh.
That's how many comrades I've lost.
I'm sorry to hear that, Eisen.
I'm sorry.
The girl with the long black hair is a
Just
baddie.
saying, don't let your
Indeed.
guard down.
Her name is Velvet.
Right.
And she is awesome.
Now that we've got what we need, we should get back to the ship.
Right. You should. Eisen. No, it is not written with an A, it's written with an E. Yuksho Warashino Shiroshisetti. I don't know how to pronounce that last word yet, but I'll get there. Yuksho Watashino Shiroshisetti.
I wonder what they call this kind of bug.
You're
Not
way
sure how
into
to pronounce
thing,
that last
aren't you?
word. I'll have to look that up. Yorkshire. Wait a minute. Bring the salmon back to the okay. Oh, we got a warp.
Laffy said, "Can I ask you a bit of an awkward question?
No.
What kind of demon would you say Velvet is?"
Big sister,
well-
potentially.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not trying to
Nesama.
find a vulnerability or anything. I'm only asking out of curiosity. It's not that I doubt you, Eleanor. I just don't know much about her myself.
You've fought against her, haven't you?
Yay.
She consumes her enemies with her left hand and claims their power. She's a demon like absolutely no other. Have just about any demon down in front of her, and I bet she could devour it in a single gulp.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much true. Sometimes demons that she doesn't entirely devour turn human again, but
What? You've seen demons turn back into humans?
Yeah, but it
is
kind of
that
did.
big of a deal?
Of course it is. Everyone knows that once you catch demon blight, that's it. There's no turning back. Although, I did see it happen with the High Priest Gideon. I wonder if there's some kind of connection.
Not that it matters if he turned back, demon or not, he's dead either way.
Yep.
Whatever it is, it's of no concern to a pirate.
If I were you, I wouldn't worry about what's normal. If things were normal, we wouldn't have found each other.
You
Indeed.
have a point.
sorry I couldn't
Normal is
help,
relative.
Eleanor.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. But I need to keep
I'm in a
digging
game
until I
with
find out
4
more about
races.
who
I'm having the
Demon
time of my
is.
life on Valorant. They're all chill. Lol. But being racist isn't great. It's... I would not advise being racist just for the sake of being an ass. Wait, where the fuck am I going?
That bug! It looks pretty tough.
Run.
Species.
Incredible.
A new species is
Yo.
usually named after the person who
Hey,
discovered
Gigi.
it.
How you doing?
Rhinoceros beetle
Good day.
then?
Good day to you too, my
Rhinoceros
friend.
beetle? Whoa, now. That's a stag beetle if I ever saw one.
How's
No,
streaming going?
Those things may look like pincers, but they're actually horns. A 3-horned beetle will cause quite a stir in the bug community.
Hey, I know
Shouldn't
pincers when I
Fiery
see them,
Gaming
and
have, like,
those
content
were some
creator?
mighty pincers. The Lofty
I'm
said
not
stag
sure if
beetle
he is a
has
content
better ring to
creator or
it,
not.
right?
What part of that sounds better?
The whole thing. Stag beetles are the strongest after all.
Happy Tuesday.
I can't
Happy
let
Tuesday
that
to you
go
too.
unchallenged. The rhinoceros is the king of beetledom.
Shadow, may I add you in
More
Genshin?
like beetledom.
No.
That doesn't help your case at all.
Roko
I only have one guy added. Also, I might need to replay all of it on my PS5.
The rhino is a one-trick pony with its horn, but a stag can cut its opponents in half.
Streaming
Its
has been
weapons
good.
can be
Glad
used
to hear
in
that.
Any situation. The stag is
How's
a
it going
true
for you?
swordsman.
Well
That's
enough.
petty trickery. The only beetle with the wrong
Aw,
muscle
man.
to decide its own fate
They are a
is the
streamer.
rhino.
Oh, thanks for
But they
checking
only live
into
a
it for
year.
me.
The stag can survive through the
I
winter.
will have
They
to
live hard and
color
die
him
young.
purple too
Is the
then.
beauty of such a life lost on you?
Why is it that boys get so excited when they talk about bugs?
Rhinoceros, stag, or butterfly. It's all no matter to me.
They all look like cockroaches.
They're totally different.
So, what will you name it?
Hercules.
I think Rhinostagros for now.
Kinda long, but why not? Rhinostagros it is. I can do that. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Elizabeth. Skunk. Giant ass skunk. No, thank you. I don't want to stink. To... I'm over here, and exit is over there. Okay. If one wouldn't have a map, this would be a maze for me.
Salatoma flowers smell so sweet, like raspberries.
Let me smell. Oh, they smell tasty.
Do they really taste that bad?
They lure you in with their scent, but once that flower hits your tongue, its flavor transforms into something dreadful.
I might kill you.
Like
Like
how?
how?
The petals melt into a liquid thousands of times stronger than mint, and the leaves and stem taste richer than the richest beef tongue. The two flavors clash and fizz on your tongue, and your whole
May I
body
please
is
type in
racked with
announcements?
choking pain.
I want to type big.
What?
No, for that
Seriously?
reason, no.
That's what iFree told me anyway.
Announcements is for important shit. You can type big in
actually
messages for
true.
me if you want to.
That's exactly what it's like.
You've tasted it before,
Oh, man.
haven't you? Is there any way
I
around
told you
it?
already, but I know what
can
you
squeeze
want.
it, boil it,
I
mix
know
it with
that
honey,
is super cool and
Nothing
all,
gets rid of the taste.
but announcements is
Trying
really
to
for
mix it or
important shit.
sweeten It makes it even harder for some to
But
swallow.
in general, yeah, you can
Have
do
you
in
taken
general if
yours?
it's a possibility.
No, I'll do it
Just
once
don't
I'm
overdo
back
it.
on the ship with the pirates.
People can get fed up
Wait.
with it.
Are you the type that puts off unpleasant tasks?
Not at all. I simply cannot be the first to drink it when others are still waiting for us to deliver their doses.
You do know that
Okay.
you'll have to drink double the dose after you
Have
start
fun.
displaying the symptoms, right?
Are you certain?
Quit being so stubborn. It'd be better if you just got it over with.
And you've taken your dose?
No.
I don't need to. Having a tethered Moloch drink it is enough to absorb its effects.
But to a Moloch, it tastes...
Yes,
Horrific.
the cuter you are, the worse it tastes. It's good to be an exorcist, eh, Eleanor?
Do I have to drink it?
Of course not. I'll suffer through my own dose of Salatoma.
Oh, poo. How dull.
Oh, thank goodness. Don't poison Luffy shit. To be honest, I ain't a big fan of mods having the ability to ban or kick people.
Run.
Yeah, same. You're an admin. Should I think you gotta add some extra rules? Oh yeah? What kind of rules did you have in mind? Like I said, if you guys need something, let me know. It's like too much power for mod. Yeah, like no N-word. Right, we had that. I'll add it later. Thanks for pointing it out. Yes, yet again.
That wanted Moloch would launch an attack here?
I'll update that later.
Oregon, but stay sharp just in case.
They could
Might
abuse
try to
it.
break open the bug cage as a
They would.
diversion. Wanted Moloch? Lauren?
I'll fix it up later. Thank you for letting me know.
First that demon Rex Helavis, and then Eleanor betrays us? We're never gonna catch a break.
Quit whining. Cleaning up messes is our job.
My friend says that the N-word is an insult so they can use it because it's a curse word. It's not a curse word,
Looks like
it's an
our Abby
insult
buddies are up
towards
to
a
something.
specific type of people.
And the bug cage. That
And one
barrier,
shall
I
not
assume?
use it
If
just
so,
casually.
Won't be long before they find out we broke in.
How do you
Maybe we should
change the
make our
text
exit while we
in
can.
stream code? I have no idea. I basically found out stream code existed and I just added me, Lior and Sora on it for testing it out, but I didn't get to study it yet. It's more like a slut. No? Not a slut, but it's more of an insult with natives of South Africa and America, like the. You know which ones I mean. I just don't want to be disrespectful towards those kind of people, you know? I won't say why the N-word is bad. I don't want to get cancelled. Exactly. I mistyped. Yeah, we're not it's not related to being a slut or a whore. It's more of a racist type of thing, which I don't stand for. I do not accept racism.
Hey, how goes it?
Hey, it's Sabid.
Easy there, bro. I don't got time to spar today. Got a date lined up.
That artifact
A date with
you thought
Destiny?
belongs to Ifrid. Why do you have it?
Just picked it up off the ground somewhere.
Don't screw with me, tough guy. I have ways of making you talk.
Wait, did he
wonder how
put
much
that
pain gets
gun
you
in his
now.
butt?
You're the one about to be tested.
It's not up to you how this
Well, my
goes.
friend gotta go
If I
because
wanna
he
talk,
supports-
We'll talk. If I wanna
Okay,
fight,
if you know what I
we'll
mean.
Fight.
Yes. I understand.
What are you?
See you later then. The cool mustache guy,
But
yes.
I don't want to keep old pointy beard waiting. We'll chat some more.
Shall I
later,
ban him?
with our fists? Wait.
Aizen!
Well, if he forces his opinion on you guys to
Let's head back
become
then,
like
Vincent.
him, then
All right.
reprimand him, tell him not to do that. If he still continues on with that, you shall ban him. I only do warnings, 3 warnings, and after they use up all the warnings, I am banning them. That's how my system works. Three warnings. If they don't listen, ban. I have an idea for Rule 7. Oh? Let me hear it.
thing Zavid was holding? What do you think that was?
From the sound of it, it seemed to belong to Ifrid.
I've never seen any object or art quite like it. Maybe it's that relic Ifrid brought back from a continent across the sea.
An art from another continent. Do you think Eisen will be alright?
That Moloch seemed to know what he was doing. I'd rather we just stayed out of his way, but...
First the throne, and now here. What is Zavid after, anyway?
I kind of forgot what he was
probably just
after.
making up that date business. But still, old pointy beard?
Just like Ifrid.
I think
When
he
I
was looking for
talking
someone.
with Benwick, he said Ifrid had a pointy beard.
Might have been
Don't
it.
say.
Then I bet Zavid is that
No,
wanted
racism and
Moloch the
sexism.
Abbey's looking for.
Wait, I didn't put that on my
must be
rule
aware.
set?
And then he baited Eisen.
Thanks
to
for pointing
find
it out. I have to
something
write this shit down now.
belonged to Ifrid.
And I'm pretty sure Eisen knew that, but he went after him all the same. Ugh, this can only go well, I'm sure.
Is Eisen in trouble?
You did, I think,
It
for
doesn't matter
sexism.
either
Oh.
way, if his Corsair scourge goes untreated. For now, let's get back to the ship.
Let me check this. The rules. No bullying or harassing others. Cussing is allowed, but no insulting. Mentioning murder, suicide. No sexual or inappropriate stuff allowed. So it's basically underneath all that. No racism, no talking about bullshit, no harassment, no sexual shit. All that is in the in the fourth rule. Okay, it's like a package deal. Anything that seems inappropriate or someone could suffer from it is not allowed is rule number 4. No, wait, where the heck am I heading to? Oh, we have to leave the town. Okay. I understand.
I know I'm repeating myself, but that's just not possible.
But the High Priest hasn't been seen since then. How do you explain that?
Oh, yeah.
I heard
Be right
some
back.
people in
Okay,
the
see you in a bit.
capital say that he might have been attacked by demons.
Okay.
The Abbey's trying to cover it up, but the truth is getting out.
The security at the palace is better than anywhere else. Demons breaking
Alex.
in, inconceivable.
But what if a whole horde assailed the castle?
The exorcists guarding the palace are elite, the best of the best. Horde or not, they couldn't have gotten in.
But
You
what
sure
if they
about
were
that?
some sort of giant demons? No matter how elite the guards may be, they'd have trouble against something like that.
If giant demons appeared in the capital, there'd be an uproar. I understand your concerns.
Love it, Sam.
But please
Yeah,
remain
same.
calm and trust us. Panic and confusion is just what the demons want. They'll use it to slip into this very town.
Well, we know that, but still.
It looks like rumors from the capital are spreading.
The more chaos
Looks like it.
there is here, the easier it'll be for us to move around.
Yeah, the bigger they make the issue seem like, the easier we get around. Because of it, telling people giant monsters going around. And it's just us, like, people that look human, but are basically demons, whatever. Easily done. I'm scared of Toph, Elizabeth. She can ban me. Yeah, she got the priority of that, yes. You just gotta behave, then you're good. You know, I am the owner of the server. If she does something wrong, I can try and get you back or whatever. I can unban you if that happens. Also, I do love that sound. I also love a lot of other Pokemon related sounds, like when you heal up your Pokemon with a dun 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 sound. Freaking love it. You missed a thing. Missed what? Go back. Where? Oh, you mean the exclamation marks? To the 2 guys. Never mind. Okay. Wait, there. Well, I'm not picking everything up, but yeah. I just do what I feel like doing. Sometimes it's satisfying and sometimes it feels like a chore. I thought you missed a ball.
We've brought back
Lol.
your solitomas. Drink up.
You've saved
We're
us.
winning. 9-3. Fantastic. Good job.
But where's the first mate?
Are you having
They bumped
fun?
into some wannabe tough
Muscle
guy
man?
Moloch, and he just took off after him.
What? That must have been Zavid. Why didn't you guys follow him?
And leave you all with the Corsair Scourge?
Yes, Eisen's the one in danger here.
Is it because the Abbey is after
General
Zavid?
Kenobi.
So you even knew about it. I heard the details from a merchant who deals with the Abbey. Some big-shot exorcist named Melchior has set up a trap for Zavid and Loringen.
I found out how to put a ping. Fantastic, good job, Elizabeth.
So now there's
Finally.
Melchior to worry about.
Why is Lord Melchior assuming direct command to capture Zavid? Wait, that's not important.
They gave up at
What matters
10
is
to
I can
3.
turn Lavi said over to him and finally return to the Abbey.
Melchior's
I understand
right.
why.
A powerful enemy, trap or no.
You guys are useless. Well, fine. If you're not going to go help him, we will.
What makes you think you're capable of being any help?
Exactly.
Would
You're
you
useless.
let an ally get slaughtered just because you were scared?
What?
We want to save him. Maybe we'll lose. It still won't stop us. We are the ones who decide our fates. Only us. That's just the creed of Eifried's pirates.
You're a real
Stubborn
hothead,
ass.
You know that? Nobody said anything about not helping Eisen.
Huh?
You all stay here. Take your medicine like good little boys. And be ready to welcome back your first mate and captain.
The captain?
Why else would Eisen
I'm too dumb,
knowingly
what a
barge
pig.
into a trap, if not to save Eifried?
I don't have a ping for Laura right now, but I can add one later if they want me to add one, of course.
This one's for you.
Oh, Laura is part of the gang. You should add her.
Those pirates
I
haven't
think
a lick of
her
sense in
name
them.
was Laura
They
Cosplay
don't let reason
or something.
dictate who they protect.
Like Laura underscore
If you say so,
cosplay
Demon.
or cosplays. I'm not 100% sure if there was an S in there. No. Okay, fantastic. Right, I'm bronze 1 now, out of the iron slumps. Good job. Wait, is bronze better
About
than
where Eisen's
iron?
headed.
Those exorcists
What a
were
ping.
talking about some place called Loringen.
A ping is a message that
It's a
pops
tower
up
in the northern part of Westgand where the
because it was
Exorcist trained.
programmed to.
Lines up with what Benwick told us. That must be
That
the
also
place.
messages people.
There must be a lot of exorcists. Hang in there, Eisen.
Huh?
That'll take
Yeah.
more than basic exorcists to do him.
For example, do you know
We
the
have
live
pity on the poor
alerts
exorcists who meet the
tab?
Reaper.
Basically that.
Right. Let's work
If I
together
start
and
streaming,
find
it
him.
will automatically give people a message that I'm live. I don't have to type it myself. I programmed a bot to do that. That's how a ping works. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, next thing is track eyes in the north of Fens of Norge. Okay, we're going Fens of Norge. Okay. Fans of Norge, here we come. Such a stupid name. Hello, motherfucker, to you too.
Solitoma is as awful as I
Eisen is so scared. No.
I'd never have to drink it again.
This Eisen is pronounced with an
Is
E.
this your second experience with
Not
the
an A.
Corsair Scourge?
No, I
Made
had it
one.
for a different
Fantastic.
reason.
Thank you.
In the Abbey, it's tradition for initiates to drink Solitoma as part of their welcoming festivities.
You're
Sounds like
making
Hazen to
our
me.
Discord server
Everyone shares the same
so
experience,
professional
drinking
now.
something so shockingly
Thank you so much.
revolting. Our bonds are
Your Poke 2 is
strengthened. It's a
broken.
good thing.
What is it
If you
doing?
say so.
I really did believe I'd never have to taste it again. To be blunt, I hate it.
You're lucky you think it tastes so terrible. That means you also know what tastes good.
Well, that's true.
Velvet.
Yeah, Velvet can't taste anything but blood.
Velvet can't taste anything aside from blood.
What? Is that because she's a demon?
Something like that.
I'm aware of one other flavor. Magilou, here's your dose of Solitoma.
No!
Get back here!
Don't! Keep that salad away from
Sucker.
I see. The The sweet taste of another suffering.
Yes. I can't pick a Pokemon, and you didn't do the starter picking. You didn't do that before, did you? Did you write the... I did, then you can't do it again. You only can do that once.
Why does it seem like everyone around me is completely mad?
Yeah! Continuing to fight when you know you'll lose just is insane!
Would you stand around and watch your comrade die just because you're scared?
I wouldn't want to, but getting myself killed wouldn't save anyone either.
Yes, it would be illogical to fight.
Is being illogical really that bad?
No.
Well...
At the Empyrean's throne, I remember Velvet standing, despite the horrible pain she felt. Rokuro is training with all his heart in order to defeat his brother Shigure. And
It starters in every server where Poketoo is.
Powerful blade.
It couldn't pick... I couldn't pick Charmander.
Yeah. I don't know quite how to put it.
Well, you picked something.
I think it's all amazing.
I'm gonna type it, my eyes glittered wet.
Aren't you forgetting someone?
Type with my eyes wet. Is that last word? Closed. Oh.
She doesn't care. And that...
I'm gonna type with my eyes closed.
Yes,
Okay.
Go on. I don't really understand what that's about.
Miss Magilou, hang in there!
Well,
that's so such a comedy show. Alright, back to where from whence we came before Aizen left us. Drama queen. That basically does describe Magilou.
Beyond the Burnak Plateau.
Blah! If you're gonna set up an obvious trap, couldn't it please be someplace more convenient?
Lol. If it's a trap, why can't you put it somewhere convenient? Because your prey might escape more easily, Magilou? Does your brain work? Where do we have to go to? Burnak Plateau. Okay. For hits. There we go. As in? Oh, freaking skunk. This place is stinky, bruv. Thank goodness I can't smell. I don't have the sense of smelling, you guys.
What's wrong, Laphicet?
I was just wondering why Aizen and Zavine
Thanks for the follow, Paper Dragons.
All men their age
Very much
care about is
appreciated.
their reputation, their street cred. Such a hassle.
You're a hassle.
Really?
Well, I can't fully deny it.
The same could be said of women, and of everyone, really. It's hard to work
Especially
alongside
Magilou.
someone unless you strive to understand their thoughts and feelings.
And if you can't?
Well,
It's like Zavid said. You start talking with your fists instead.
Sounds harder than I thought.
Battle initiated. Okay, do I get a ping too? Just asking. No. Aw, man. I'm gonna play Genshin, but still watch. Okay, enjoy playing Genshin. By the way, who's your Genshin main? I mean, sure, does anyone watch you? Alex, you're not a streamer, right? You got an angel halo. I can feel your halo, 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 your halo, 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 your halo. Ooh. I got my angel now. I feel like I've been awakened. Everything you've been breaking, it shit's all be taken. I'm never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Dead people! Yay!
Did you get the medicine to the ship's crew?
Yeah.
Good. My thanks to you.
These soldiers won't be happy in the morning, but they're alive. Is this your work?
No. They were like this when I got here. It must have been Zavid.
I'm gonna go if you need something in the silver pygmy. Got it.
Interesting.
See you later, alligator. Letters, Elizabeth, and thank you for all your good work.
Even so, he
I
clearly
appreciate
knows he's
you, you
walking
know
into a
that?
Trap. What I don't get is why he roped me
Thank
into all
you.
of this.
See you later.
If he didn't want my help, then what need did he have to play the Ifreed card on me?
If you knew this was a trap, why did you come?
To see for myself. When
And
I
me.
met Ifreed,
Yes, I
was
appreciate you
wallowing in
too,
despair
Alex.
That I would ever find a way to break the Reaper's
I appreciate
curse.
every single one of you.
Stop denying reality, he told me. If you were really born with that curse, then it's a part of you. But if
I
the
didn't do
Reaper
anything,
learns
lol.
to grasp the wheel of his life,
You're chatting with
even
me?
he may
That's
find his
something.
creed, his
You're
path
keeping
through
the chat
stormy
rolling.
waters. And so, I joined him aboard the Von Eltia.
A creed of life.
Let's say someone's murdered the captain. If it came as the result of him living life on his terms, I could accept that. But if anyone,
Stalker
and I
alert.
mean anyone, tries to crush his way of life, I could never forgive them.
Who's there?
It's a bait.
It's rude to eavesdrop.
If you got secrets, talk about them at home.
Zavid, isn't there any way you and Eisen can work together somehow?
Not if he's going to keep acting like this.
Bruh.
Well, that's how it is.
What was the point of all that posturing? He could have just stayed hidden. Weirdo.
Indeed.
Can't disagree there.
Exorcist ranks.
Loringen Tower's a training ground for exorcists, right?
Yes, it's a great edifice built on ancient ruins.
Laphicet, did you ever go there when you were tethered to Teresa?
I don't really remember the beginning of my service to Teresa.
I see.
What sort of training do they do there?
Exorcists are tested and assigned Malachim equivalent to their aptitude with mana. It's also where they practice Malach arts and study our laws.
So the lower ranks use it as a sparring ground in order to train up to the higher ranks?
No, an exorcist's affinity to mana is not something that strengthens through training. We are given
Oh.
Malachim based on our inborn ability, then learn arts to suit that ability.
So,
Okay.
an orderly is an orderly for life then.
Correct.
I guess. That's
There'd be
stupid.
no spirit of competition then. Don't they want to get stronger? to
Indeed.
advance through
That's
the
what I'm
ranks?
saying.
There'd be no purpose to advancement.
What
Rank
do you mean?
signifies nothing more than the type and number of Malachim one can tether. People join the Abbey for only two reasons: to protect people from demons and to save the world.
Are all of you
From
that
stupidity,
dedicated to
probably.
asceticism?
How
And they're not doing a good
sickeningly
job.
noble of you.
I wonder if your wills are suppressed just like those of the Malachim you use.
Deviants like you could never possibly understand our motives. In any case, that is who awaits you at Loringen Tower.
So we're in for a rough welcome. I say bring it on.
Let's kick some butt. A brawler, not a killer.
I can't wrap my head around Zavid.
We witnessed his unwillingness to kill before, but it seems he's quite serious about it.
Maybe that's why I don't feel scared of him. Even when he and Eisen were about to fight, I didn't feel tense at all.
Perhaps that's just because you've been around Velvet a bit too long, kiddo.
Nah.
Next to her, few
That can't
people
be
are
it.
frightening.
Do you think so?
Nah.
Don't ask me.
He doesn't come across as vicious. I think that's why you're not scared.
I agree with Rokuro.
Because he's just a brawler?
Maybe he's just naive.
Okay, so he's just a naive brawler. He's still involved with Ifreed's disappearance, and he's also taking on the Abbey.
I guess
just
so.
Don't get him.
Me neither.
Uh-huh.
Who cares?
I agree, but I don't understand any of you either.
What do you mean with that? They're very easily read. Jeez.
I don't get it.
Get what?
What is there to
Ifrit
get?
let Eisen join his ship, knowing he carried the Reaper's curse with him? What good did it do? I just don't see the reason behind it.
Well, if it were me who had that curse, it would mean that you and Velvet could die because of it, right?
Basically.
Yeah, I suppose so.
If that's the case, then I'd feel like I'd both want to and not want to be close to you two. And I'd probably really, really hate myself for it.
Oh, damn.
Do you suppose that's how Eisen feels?
Probably.
But Ifrit still took him in. He agreed they'd put up with the curse together.
It's all a bit hard to fathom.
Well, if one thing's for certain, it sounds like Ifrit's a very strong man. At least
Yay.
for a big, flawless pirate.
Have you played Tears of the Kingdom yet? Yes, I already streamed it. You can check it out on my YouTube channel. If you wanna.
Can I ask you about that thing Zavid had?
It belonged to Ifrit, didn't it? I've read much of the Abbey's archives on weaponry, but I've never
Thanks for
seen
dropping in,
anything like
Thold.
it.
He found it when we crossed to the far continent.
Did you finish it?
It's a relic
Story-wise,
from a long
yes.
vanished civilization. He's like me and can't resist a good treasure. But of everything we've found, that one was his most prized.
What is it?
I can't say. It seemed like a weapon, but Ifrit wouldn't let anyone touch it. He went off and tested it on his own, then came back all grinning, saying he had an ace up his sleeve the next time we got into a fight.
Then it's definitely some sort of ancient combat device? But why is Zavid looking for Ifrit? To apologize for stealing it?
He doesn't seem like that much of a gentleman.
Did he really steal it?
What do you mean?
It's just my feeling, but Zavid doesn't seem like the type of Malak to steal something so precious.
He said he just picked it up. Perhaps he's trying to return it.
Perhaps.
Maybe. But, Thord, I must say, like, there's probably nobody that doesn't like Sidon. What the fuck? Okay, these remind me of the dog hands from Tears of the Kingdom. And those were awful. Ooh. How they chase you down, grab you, and then kill you right on the spot. Jeez, that was harsh. Quick save. And there we go. Oh, we gotta infiltrate this place somehow, huh? The snare in Lothringen. Head northwest to Lothringen Tower. Okay. Wait, no. No, wait. This way. Right? This must be it. Whee! Now it looks like we can't even go in here. Let's just go back up. I need to double check that map. Okay, we are in the correct area. I know, scroll map, reset map. Just height. Oh, it's further up. It's right up there. We paused it. Okay, okay. We need to get our ass back up there. Alrighty.
I'll show you the beauty of my stairwell.
Plant monsters. Internet.
Wow, all sorts of things popped out. Yep, it's a whimsical wonderland over here.
Arts learned. We haven't checked up on the arts in a long time, hey? But doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Okay, we have to go over here. I think. Yep, here's the start.
No one on guard. They're really not bothering to hide this trap.
Indeed.
They probably knew we'd sense it. The question now is just what they're planning to spring on us.
Dinosaur! I don't know. That was the first thing that came to mind. YOLO. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. Oh, we're supposed to go the other way. Wait a minute, check. Oh, okay, never mind. Other way it is. I'm yanking these. Only 27 orbs? What did I do with the rest? Nani? Yup. Treasure chest with money. Yeah, yeah.
Eisen, when and how did Eifried disappear exactly? And how did you two meet in the first place?
You know, you ask an awful lot of questions about us.
What?
Actually, yes.
Don't mean to pry,
You're
please.
questioning too much.
A habit I picked up from my work. Drat. It seems I've been digging too hard.
No matter. Eifried vanished about a year ago. He agreed to fight a duel against someone, and secretly left to meet his opponent.
And never came back?
Once we figured out what was happening, we rushed to the scene. But all we found was the aftermath of a fight. And a pendulum.
Was Zavid his opponent?
Given his choice of weapon and his ability to fight, I'd say it's likely.
Nani?
What I don't get is why Eifried would end up captured and imprisoned by the Abbey after a fight with a stray Moloch.
The Abbey had him prisoner?
On their island. Until an exorcist named Melchior took him away, that is.
Bruh.
Lord Melchior did?
The Abbey would have captured Eifried about a year ago. Surely it must have caused quite a stir.
Must have been something like that.
I wasn't involved in any such operations. Oh, but I do
You're
remember
lucky.
that we suffered a great number of casualties around that time. I never heard why, and when I went to investigate, I found no records of any major deployment. And then I was ordered to cease any such investigation by Lord Melchior.
That's fishy.
He wanted to hide something, clearly. And I think I'm starting to get a picture of what it was.
And it involves the Abbey?
A flipping course. What do we have in here? Big room with some orbs. Maybe a treasure chest, potentially? Yes, nailed it. Come to Papa. A halberd. Okay. Oh. Okay, there we go. No save point, no nothing? Well, okay. Let's do it. Is that Eifried?
So, this is Von Eifried.
Well, his beard is kind of pointy. Just as they said.
Eisen, it's good to see you again.
So you're alive. You could have sent a letter.
Tied up like that? I doubt it.
When have you ever written a letter to another man?
True. Aside from my little brother, not even once.
Your brother? Ah, yes. You told me that once.
Bruh, what?
Why?
I've got no brother.
Oh, he's a fake! Doppelganger!
Enough of your tricks!
What the fuck?
Thanks for luring him out. I owe you one.
Jeez, Zavid.
Now come on out, you old coot.
Lord Melchior.
Breaking through my double.
He looks like a shitty version of Santa Claus.
I'm making a point not to fall for the same tricks twice.
I shouldn't have let you get away last time. I won't make that mistake again.
We'll just kick your butt.
Why am I here?
Her consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
Oh, he's mind controlling people. Bruh. What the fuck?
He turned her into a demon.
What? This can't be happening.
Agniaman. What a pain in the butt. No, you're not running off.
Your Reaper's curse is quite the dreadful affliction, isn't it?
Hey, don't run off.
Don't you run away!
Yeah, go after him, Zavid. We're holding them down here.
What's up? Wyvern's coming.
Right. Let's kick the butts. Wherever they are.
Why would an exorcist create a demon?
Hey, worry about that later. We got damn dragons to take care of.
Special move! Right? Apparently, there we go. Lethal pain! Smacking them around. By the way, guys, yesterday I picked up my kitchen from the store that I bought it from, and there were a few issues as well. So, first of all, the company that the house he actually belongs to they are gonna be helping me with the costs and stuff. So the house is not actually mine, but I'm allowed to live in it with the reduced rent cost because I am remodeling it for them, basically. That's how it works. Anyway, they were supposed to pay for it since it's their house and all that. And my boss's credit card wasn't working. And so I paid the kitchen cost that was left over with my own money. Of course, I got the money back, but her credit card not working, that was very odd. And then when we went to the area where we were supposed to load it into a truck and all that, the storage workers kind of screwed us over. So you're supposed to put heavy stuff first, and I would say it would be efficient to bring all the pallets in first so that we can see how much we have to deal with, how much we have to pack, right? Well, that one dude only brought one pallet at a time. Like, he brought one pallet with the light stuff, and expected us to load it by ourselves. So me and my mom, basically my boss, because it's a family business.
I'll take care of the last one.
So, yeah. Normally, storage workers are supposed to help you load. Like, that's the job, right? To storage and help people load. But that guy that was there, he brought the pallets and expected us to load it ourselves. And like, hey, aren't you gonna help us? And like, no. And that was so fucking stupid. In the end, he did help us a little bit to load it in, and then we had to basically reload all of it because we found out that the heavy stuff was last, so we had to take everything out again and resort it afterwards once everything was there.
What the hell did you do? Wait, damn you.
And then they were pushy about like, are you gonna be done soon? We have more customers incoming. Like, then don't give us everything in the wrong freaking order and freaking help us if you are in a rush. Flipping idiots. Oh, nice, level up. Well, in the end of the day, we got have the kitchen, and it nothing got damaged yet, so that's good. And yeah, we are making progress with remodeling that housey. So yay! I think we're going outside again. I didn't see the star in here. There we go.
Damn, you sure got some speedy legs for an old fart.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
Yeah, glad to see you okay, being okay.
Melchior was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula?
Eh? What do you mean with that, Magilou?
Some arts can decipher the workings of other arts in a split second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
Oh no.
As he left, he said, "My work here is done."
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
Jeez.
We'll find out what they're after and crush it to dust.
That's the spirit.
Let me ask you just one question. Why do you have Siegfried?
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the Exorcists, they sent me on a mission to capture Eifried.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah,
oh, damn.
My mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain.
That's awful.
When Ifrit aimed this baby at me, one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books. He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul. But then Melchior had to jump in and spirit Ifrit away with one of his damned illusions.
Oh, damn it, that sucks.
Little bastard. Playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Ifrit and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy was the real prize he was after. But Ifrit knew. Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchior long enough to hand Siegfried over to me.
Damn, so thought through.
Well, that's all I know. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
I've returned. Welcome back, Muscle Man.
Huh? That was easy.
Ifrit only says I'm counting on you to people he trusts.
Is that so?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Friendship.
Looking for Ifrit. So gotta give this back and settle our score.
That too.
I doubt you have much time left to get that done.
I'd hazard a guess
True.
that until now, Melchior was unaware what Siegfried could really do. In other words, he and the exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
Jeez.
Now that Ifrid's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
Everyone got swords and spears, but the guy
really
with
want to
black
save
hair
Ifrit,
just has a
You
gun.
probably ought to team up with us.
Nope. No can do.
Why not?
I mean, the white hair
You
dude
lot will
has a
do
gun.
anything to achieve your goals. Even kill.
But you know, he's giving
Sorry,
me
I'm a
cowboy
fighter,
vibes, so
not a
I wouldn't
killer.
see why not he shouldn't have a
I
gun.
won't steal a single life. That's just my creed.
And I've got no intention of changing our pirate creed either.
Eisen and Zavid have their own creeds. They both have such strong principles, even though they're so different.
Indeed, you said
Just
it,
like
Blue Buddy.
humans.
Melchior's illusions.
Well, that was sure something. Melchior and his illusions are cheats.
Indeed.
There's no cheating in combat.
What I meant is that they were awfully dirty tricks for an upstanding exorcist.
And the illusions seemed so real.
Upstanding my
If that
ass.
had gone on any longer, I wouldn't have been able to tell what was real and what was fake.
If it can't be distinguished from reality, perhaps one could live a happier life within the illusion.
Maybe.
That sort of happiness can rot.
You
Bruh.
think so?
But by using illusions, you can defeat an opponent without causing them any physical harm.
Indeed.
Oh, how humane. Wow, the Abbey is so great.
Yeah, fuck him.
Melchior is an exemplary man who has served Lord Artorias since before the Abbey's founding. He's done everything from logistical planning to defense strategy and even political negotiations.
Bullshit.
He shows the utmost
Fucking
concern, even for his
bullshit.
opponents, so
Fucking
He turned a friendly
bullshit.
Moloch into a dragon.
that was...
Physical wounds
Evil.
can heal.
Fucking evil.
Emotional wounds never fully fade.
Yeah, but...
No but.
Don't lose heart, Eleanor. Foul play is foul play, but you're talking to a demon and a witch. Who can judge?
I appreciate
True.
that you're trying to console me, but as an exorcist, I cannot accept this.
Yeah, you should be kicking Melchior's butt. Okay, we the heck return to the Von Altier at Port Renede. So we're going this way. Okay.
I thought I smelled someone pondering. What's on your mind, Laphicet?
I know Siegfried comes from another continent and all, but do you know anything else about it, Rokuro?
Nope, can't say I do. All I care about are swords. That contraption doesn't interest me much.
I can
suppose
see that.
Makes sense. But it looked real powerful.
Just guessing based on how we saw Zavid use it, I'd say it amplifies his power somehow.
Oh.
An amplifier. It's true that he seemed to get stronger when he fired it at himself.
Yeah, and it gave that dying legendary wyvern enough strength to escape.
But wasn't it also what he used to dispel Melchior's illusions back there?
That was also amplification. The Malachim are the source of his arts. The relic pushed them past their limits and kablooey.
Kablooey.
Suffice it to say, it can be used both offensively and defensively. It must be very hard to master.
More
You can say that
important is
again.
what the Abbey plans to do with it. Not that I really care.
Nah, you don't care about anything. The girl with the umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, under my umbrella. Ella,
Laffy said, may I ask you something?
What is it?
The girl with the umbrella from Lord Melchior's illusion. What is her connection to Eisen?
I
don't
think
he'd
she
answer
was
if I
his
asked him
sister.
myself.
I don't know. I was wondering about her as well. She was pretty, wasn't she?
Oh, yeah, she's pretty, alright.
So you like a girl who's cute, but with a bit of sophistication.
Really? I thought his type was more like
Bruh.
We were discussing a delicate topic. Muffiset's first crush, if you must know.
Oh.
No, we weren't. We were just talking about the umbrella girl from the illusion.
The umbrella girl. That illusion made Eisen hesitate.
Indeed.
She must be really important to him.
Yep.
Indeed. It must be a deep, naughty relationship.
Come on.
Siblings.
Like a wife he wants to leave, but he can never let go.
No, not a wife.
Or a lover from whom he can't move on.
Not a lover.
That's too wild. And she's too young.
Yeah,
Indeed.
it's not that. What's more likely for a self-serving pirate is a daughter from a woman who only knows him by a fake name.
Not a
Perhaps one
daughter,
whom he
a
cast
sister.
aside, or who cast him aside.
And maybe she was somebody he couldn't marry for some reason. But when she died, he raised her daughter for her.
He had been friends with her since they were children, but they only realized their true feelings after they had been married to someone else.
Is this their idea of romance?
I guess. Sounds
In
stupid
any
to me.
case, beware of girls, Laffy said.
Yes,
Right.
beware of girls. Okay, Walter White. This little boy's done for. Nah. He's on the right track. He's on the right track, baby. He was born that way. I must say, we're going back to the port. Going up north. I'm on the right track, baby. We were born this way. We're born this way. Money. Tails, coins. Conclusion moment. Melchior sucks. The exorcists suck. Demons? Well, they don't exactly suck. They're more reasonable, but still, they keep killing, so... Anti-hero vibes? Question mark? Shadow cooking for real. Ooh, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Yeah. Humans, pathetic people that don't know what they want for themselves. In this game, anyway. They're just being manipulated by freaking everyone around them. Manipulated by demons or exorcists or whatever they have closest to them. Easily manipulated. Oh my god, I didn't think the exorcists were gonna kill people and turn them into wyverns. Because people told me so. Well, people lie. How about that, Eleanor? And Velvet's just like, yo, I'm gonna do my thing. I just want to kill freaking Arthurius, also known as Arthur. And whatever stands in my way, I'm gonna crush it. As simple as that. And Lafayette doesn't know anything about himself yet. Like, he's basically trying to figure out his personality at the moment. Because he was a tool not long ago, without personality. Rokuro just wants to, he loves swords, loves violence. And why the fuck not? Swords are epic. And Magilou, drama queen, but also loves to be a pain in the butt. Totally valid though.
This big storm came and swept me out to a Class 4 island, and let me tell you, it's as bad as the rumors make it sound. I wanted to just wait it out in a shipyard somewhere, but then the water turned all gooey. Then I had these jellyfish things coming onto the deck, and before I knew it, slugs were swimming around in the damn ocean.
Wouldn't the
slugs?
salts in seawater mess up a slug?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But these weren't no sea slugs neither.
The heck?
They're scary. I'll tell you that much.
Jeez.
You want my advice? Stay the hell away from that island altogether. But if you do go, watch out for that gooey stuff.
Thanks for the advice,
What did
dude.
that pirate mean by Class 4? I've never heard of that.
It's a classification the Abbey uses to help inform their strategy, an estimation of how well they've been able to manage the demon outbreak in an area. Administrative Zone Classes 1 through 3 have been assigned a suitable contingent of exorcists to guarantee the population's safety.
So, Class 4 administrative zones are ones that are still unsafe?
In a perfect world, the entire kingdom would be protected, but there's just not enough manpower to go around. The Abbey doesn't send exorcists to remote areas and far-off islands. Instead, they avoid casualties by making those areas off-limits.
Damn.
But that pirate mentioned he'd come close to an island. Are those policies actually enforced?
They send out an official notice to stay away, and that's all. It's not like they could blockade every tiny remote island out there. So
That's
you're free
true.
to dive into the deep end if you want, but no one will come to your rescue. Hope you know how to swim.
If they
Gee.
could keep the demons in check, they wouldn't have to tell people to stay clear. Frankly, I think the Abbey just doesn't want to go near places like that.
Yeah, I think
In
so
other
too.
words, these are dangerous places that the Abbey has washed their hands of.
Makes you wonder how much they can administrate these places when they're not willing to get their hands dirty.
They won't
there many Class 4 administrative
admin
zones?
anything of that.
I've heard of 10 such
Administrate.
regions in my time working as an
Blech.
inspector for the Abbey. But I'm afraid I couldn't tell you their exact locations or their current status.
If the Abbey abandoned
If it
this
were me,
island,
the Abbey
it's
wouldn't
probably
have a
safe to
status.
assume that it's getting to be pretty dangerous.
If we go there, we're gonna want to be prepared.
Yes, yes we do. Quick save. Neom.
First mate! You're all right!
First mate.
Sorry to worry you.
And the captain?
It turned out to be a fake. But now I know the real one's still alive somewhere.
Well, of course he is.
Not that he has a lot of time left.
Damn it,
What do you
Magilou.
Calm down. I'll explain later.
Eisen, you stay calm too, okay?
And you've all taken
He's
your
so precious.
Salatoma?
Yes, sir.
And nobody died?
All still kicking.
Compared to your curse, sir, this sickness was tiny potatoes.
All right. Then let's get ready to sail out.
Already done, sir.
Fantastic.
We're ready whenever.
The Pirate's Creed, huh?
Guess so.
There's worse out there.
All aboard. Potato. Nice. The crew's back and meaner than ever. To your salt we sail. Your salt? Okay. I wonder what we're doing in the assault.
It's too bad that wasn't the real Ifree.
Yeah.
But I'm glad everyone on the ship is feeling better.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Though it sounds like they never want to touch that Salatoma stuff ever again.
They better not.
What about Eleanor?
She still sucks.
And her face went all
I don't mean how she looked. I mean how she actually feels.
Oh, well, she looks like she feels better too.
Good.
You're worried about her, aren't you, Velvet?
No, it's nothing like that.
Lies. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
They have trouble expressing their feelings.
Stop fucking lying.
Velvet's ripen?
Magilou, quit giving Loffice that confusing thoughts.
No trouble expressing those feelings, I see.
Jeez. I mean, yeah, women are very hard on deciding how to feel and express them. Oh, those feelings you can't express nicely if you think I'm too close to love, you said. And talking shit.
Does. Everything Lord Melchior and Shepherd Artorias do. It ought to be rooted in that mission. And yet, something just doesn't feel right here.
Something? How about all of
You are
it?
dismissed. That knowledge is not for you.
Something wrong?
Like, all of it.
Whoa, easy there. Just asking.
Sorry. I was just deep in thought. Is there something you need from me?
Can you go in the kitchen and make me a sandwich?
Just heard a bunch of sighs and wondered if you were feeling sick or anything.
No, I drank my Salatoma juice.
Ah, tasted like crap, didn't it?
Indeed.
It wasn't that bad.
Oh? How bad was it?
Hey.
On a scale from 1 to 10.
What?
Was it an
Are you
8?
afraid of demons?
8.5?
No, I am not.
Of being bad?
It's more like I despise them.
The higher the number, the shittier the taste.
10 years ago, a group of them attacked my village. They destroyed everything. And everyone.
Including your family?
Yes. The only family I had at that point was my mother. And in all the chaos, she...
Died. Disintegrated.
All I have left of her is this hand mirror she gave me.
Oh, that's supposed to be a mirror? It's kind of small for a mirror.
I didn't want anyone else to have to feel the way I did. And so I became an exorcist in order to destroy demons.
Well, where are you standing now, though? You're kind of standing right next to a demon.
Gotcha. I will then.
I think she needs to resort her feelings and needs to adjust to her current state. Land ahoy!
What is that?
That's called a penguin, a type
A
of bird
dolphin
native to this
penguin?
area.
Looks like a dolphin and a penguin.
Penguin.
They're really succulent and tender, and makes a lovely stew.
Wow, what's it taste like?
Fish.
You'd eat that poor thing? Savage.
Kind of fishy in here.
You're one to talk, demon.
Landfish.
It was one of my mother's specialties.
Half of one anyway.
All right, enough of the chit-chat. Magilou, what's this grimoire friend of yours like?
You mean Dapperhead Cat?
How do I put it?
He's a perv.
Oh. You know, like that.
Your description sucks.
Well, to put it in a way those of meager imagination can understand, Grimm's got a sort of listless, aristocratic air about her. A noble woman in her twilight, you could say.
Oh, we're talking about the woman with the book.
So you mean
Oopsies.
like a woman, but different from Velvet and Eleanor.
You're not wrong there. Tell you what, just keep an eye out for a grown woman.
Grown woman. Okay, I got it.
She might as well be short for all that we know.
We could start by asking around.
Exactly. Now you're talking.
But since she's a friend with Magilou, maybe she's a witch and turned herself into Pickle Rick.
So why is it you have trouble clearly expressing your real feelings?
Good question. Put simply, a long time ago, mine broke. Bagow! Chapoom! Bye-bye!
Your feelings broke?
Overstimulated.
Come on. Let's question the townsfolk.
Let's not waste time. Let's find Magilou's friend that has that book we need. Grimoire. Din 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 din. Do 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 do. Next stop, right here, up here. Okay, let's see if we can find her.
Leads on that grimoire lady.
No? Oh, okay.
Magilou, when did you get that letter from her you mentioned?
3 years ago? Question mark?
Say, it must have been last year? A decade ago?
Yeah, she doesn't know herself.
Seriously, or I'll feed you to the sharks.
Oh, what? I think I'd at least rate a kraken.
Bro.
Keep
No,
this up and I
Magilou.
swear I'll eat. It's them.
Uh-oh. It's Goldilocks and the blondie.
Once you've assumed your new post, everyone will act on your command.
Thank you, sister. But to be honest, I worry that these shoes I'm filling might just be a bit too big for me.
You need not worry. You possess a special strength and quality that others lack. Shepherd Artorias has high hopes for your deployment to Palamedes.
I wonder what he has besides blonde hair and something patched his a patched eye with bandages. He might as well become a pirate with that eye.
Palamedes? Is that the name of a facility on this island?
I had better get going.
Safe travels.
How about no? Go drown somewhere, Goldilocks.
Oh, one more thing. Be careful around the demon in Haria. It's stronger than it looks. We've even had some casualties.
Probably not enough casualties.
Also, if you must drink the water, remember to boil it.
Oh my god.
Sister.
I know, I worry too much. But I just can't help myself.
Just go drown yourself, please. Okay,
So,
now I'm off
there's
to
a
drown
demon in
myself.
Haria.
Goodbye, brother.
Sounds like it's a pretty feisty one, too.
A demon,
If
huh?
so, it may prove useful.
Still, what magical timing for Oscar to show up here at the very same hour we do.
I understand your suspicion of me, but have you any proof?
Not enough,
No,
apparently.
It's true. But as an exorcist, you're certainly sympathetic to the Abbey's cause.
And soon you may wish we were sympathetic.
Eleanor hasn't been snitching on us. I'm sure of it.
And how would you know? Are you watching her even when she's taking a bath?
Huh?
You mad?
I don't. I always stay outside when she's taking a bath. And
Then isn't it possible she's communicating with the Abbey in secret while you're not there?
Ah, come on, Magilou.
You pledged to obey me until the day you die, correct?
Yes, that I did.
Well, it's all sorted then.
Remember, When you two trade blows, only the Abbey wins.
One less demon, and one less traitor for them to worry about.
Exactly.
While we're standing around here arguing, that demon could be attacking Grimoire.
Or the demon could be Grimoire.
It's true. Let's find some more people to question around town.
Let's see what else we can find. Moving along. Blah, 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 blah. Words. Am I right? Words don't come easy to me. How will I find a way to say messages in privacy? Okay.
So what's it really like?
Huh?
The connection between Moloch and Vessel. Do you share, like, thoughts and feelings?
Sort of. When I'm dwelling inside Eleanor, I can see what she sees and hear what she hears. But I can't read her thoughts or her emotions. Sitting in a box doesn't teach you how the box feels.
Damn.
I see. In that case, I want to give her as little time alone as possible.
I don't want to bathe with her, alright?
I know. You're a boy and all. For her baths, we can send Bienfu. No, that's a bad
No, he's a
idea.
pervert.
It'll have to be Magilou. Or myself.
Phew.
What sort of boundaries have you and Eleanor drawn? How do you sleep?
We talk before bed sometimes, but it's not like I'm sleeping by her side or anything. It's easier for me to tell when she wakes up if I'm dwelling inside her.
Does she ever get out of bed at night?
Not in my experience. And she sleeps so peacefully.
Huh?
That's good.
When she's around you guys, she always looks so stern. But when she's sleeping, her expression is softer, you could say. She lets her hair down too. And I think it's kind of prettier that way.
Huh. So that's what he likes. Well, keep an eye on her, but...
But?
Watch out for the older girls.
Huh?
Okay. Older sister, younger brother.
Teresa and Oscar sure seem close.
I've known them since I was an initiate, but I've never seen them quarrel, not even once.
They never quarrel?
With your brother, Velvet?
Yeah, I guess I did. Sometimes I'd chew him out, and he'd sulk and stop talking to me, but I found that adorable too.
You did?
No matter how much he dug in his heels, or tried to talk like he was in charge. After a while, he'd be right there trailing along behind me.
Like a little puppy dog.
Puppies are a lot more obedient. I always had to keep an eye on him. Little brothers are odd creatures.
Rokuro's a little brother. Is he adorable too?
I don't think a little brother who's out to kill you is in any way adorable.
But Shigure seemed like he was having fun.
That he did.
Sometimes you just don't make sense.
Huh?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Little brothers.
Do you have any siblings?
I'm an only child.
Well then, that's perfect. You pretend the boy is your little brother.
Huh? That's a bit extreme, but actually, when I'm talking with Laphicet, sometimes I think this is what having a brother must feel like.
Jeez.
I could be Eleanor's brother.
He's liking it.
Don't take
Velvet
any
doesn't
of this
like it.
nonsense seriously, Laphicet. Malachim are just tools to exorcists. She could never think of you as her brother.
Oh, yeah.
You're wrong. I've changed how I view Malachim. I know that's true because I can think of him as a brother.
Right.
She's all talk. Don't believe her.
It seems to me like you're the one who's treating him as a tool by forcing your own opinions upon him.
Oh, they have
Two
beef.
sisters struggling for the affections of their brother. Eeny teeny candlestick. Which one will the Muppet pick?
Bruh, that's stupid.
Brother instead.
Gee. They're like, yo, I have to choose between two older sisters that aren't even my sisters? How about an older brother instead? Let's pick Rokuro instead. Jeez. We talk to this guy?
Hey, this doll? It looks like Bienfu.
Ah,
But with a witch
keen
hat.
eye you have, young man. That is a doll of the Empyrean Amanoch.
Amanoch?
Empyrean Aminoch?
Yep,
Aminoch.
no doubt about it. I've seen her with my own eyes. Real dignified, but not without a bit of a temper.
I would have called it Aminoch, but no, it's Aminoch.
Well, the Abbey's banned
Like
any
cockroach.
profession of the Aminochian faith in Southgand, despite her popularity. Gotta assume that's what got her all bent out of shape. I tried talking to her, but no matter what I said, she was just like, oh.
Wait, that sounds like... And that low energy goddess you saw? The doll you've got here looks like her?
Yeah, more or less.
Ha! Fortune smiles upon thee, weary adventurers. That listless goddess is none other than Grim.
Grimoire isn't human?
When did I ever say she was? So, shopkeep, where'd you see her?
I think it was down by McClear Beach.
Pensively watching the tide come in? That's her, all right. Quickly, to the beach!
To the beach.
Why didn't you mention
I hate
Grimoire
beach.
the Moloch before now?
You can't be too...
Where's the beach? Which way is the beach?
Careful with that information. Spies listening everywhere!
I assume the beach is this way. That is a house. That doesn't lead to a beach. Right? We need to go further to the right. Oh. Back to from whence we came. Aha, aha, aha. Okay. Oh yeah, we were running into the wrong direction. Yeah, do this way. Nhung. Nhung, 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 nhung. Nhung, 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 nhung. Okay, no. Why am I doing freaking motorbike sounds? Quick save. And onward we go to find
beautiful waters.
Grimoire.
So this is Muckler Beach.
I hope she's actually here.
Snack.
This grimoire who we're searching for is a Moloch like Bienfu, right? To be honest, I don't see how someone so different can be a Moloch just the same as Laphicet or Eisen.
I understand your doubts. It's quite the tangly mess.
It is.
I'll tell you anything!
In that case, I've been wondering, what's underneath your hat?
Oh no! Anything but that!
So, we've hit a wall already.
But that ribbon flaps around and gets in the way, right? Could I take it off for you?
No! No! That's not possible! You mustn't remove the ribbon!
Why not?
That's another thing I can't say!
It's all cants with you. Alright, is there anything you can tell me?
I could talk about what type of Malachim we are, or our position in the world of Malachim, or our abilities.
Oh, I'd like to know all that.
Then I will tell you. Listen closely.
2 hours later. No, I'm joking.
Well-established race of Malachim. Compared to other Malakim, we aren't as adept at manipulating natural forces, but we excel at drawing out and heightening the abilities of others.
Think of them as a convenient power-up.
That's cool.
They're also known as common spirits.
Common spirits.
Say that. We Norman hate being called that.
Why is
Damn.
it so painful for you?
Because it makes people think we're average and unremarkable. That's why we work so hard to show how we're all different.
That does explain your quirky speaking mannerisms.
Don't sweat it. That's a perfectly common thing to worry about.
Ooh, good one.
Don't say that.
Ah, good pun, Rokuro. Good pun. Is that a dodo? Mixed up, mashed up with a peacock? What the fuck? Okay. Snack freaking hands. Wait, that guy pop up. Okay. Must be around here somewhere, right?
Is that?
Ah, there we are. So the left, no problem.
She's moving away.
We found Grimoire. My account on Roblox got undeleted. That's great.
A dragon?
No, just a big lizard demon.
Lizard demon.
I enter the fray.
I'll finish this. Smash them.
Woo! I'm gonna play with them. Sorry. Wait. And I undeleted my friend's account. Too low. I'm gonna play with them. Sorry. I'm sorry right now. Glad to hear that. Wow! I remember this sound from Fairy Tail. An anime I really like a lot. That's convenient. I can just switch up my entire team whenever I want to. That's fantastic. See you, I love you. Yo, I love you too, bro. Hello, how are you today? Hey, Rayla. Thanks for dropping in. How are you doing today? I am doing well enough.
Let's not enrage it any further.
It's building up strength.
Oh, shit. Well, rip. Items. A light bottle.
Disgraceful.
Very disgraceful, Missy. Actually, I want to do something really cool. It won't let me though. What a waste. Let's see how Lobby set works. Cool. You got the magic and spells and shit.
know your witch friend. Oh.
Grim, so wonderful to see you.
It's been forever.
Lol. Good luck to you. Thank you. You too.
Still as outlandish a pair as ever, I see.
How exactly do you know her?
Witch training? She was an upperclassman.
Oh, lol.
And?
We found this fascinating ancient tome, and we were hoping you could read it for us.
Goodness, Magilou. You, of all people, joining a team? I didn't know you had it in you.
That keep me entertained.
Well, I don't need entertainment.
Bien! Come on, Grim! Isn't there any way you can help us?
It's not the kind of thing I do.
What a shame. Things happen. Well, we tried, didn't we?
Maybe you need some
She's such a sloth, yo.
Eyes tell me you're dangerous. Trouble follows you like a hawk tails a rabbit. And at my age, trouble is something I'd rather avoid.
How old are you?
How old are you?
Ask me again and you'll get a firework in the tush.
Oh, sure.
My apologies.
Oopsies.
We've wasted our time.
A walk on the beach is never wasted, but sorry.
Well, how did you learn to read the ancient tongue? Are there books for studying it or something?
My. Are you actually thinking of learning it on your own?
Well, I love reading, and I want to learn more about history. Besides, we need what's in this book.
You have passion, child, I'll give you that.
Not to mention you want to be helpful to Velvet, don't you, kid?
Of course he does.
Yeah.
My tuition isn't cheap, you know.
You will teach me?
No, I won't. But I admire your dedication enough to read it for you. Now where's this book?
Change your mind because of Laphicet.
Here it is, ma'am.
Everyone appreciate Laphicet.
You needn't be so formal.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Lol.
Not ma'am. Right.
Yep.
Let's see what we're looking at here. The language of ancient Averost. Had to be the hard one, of course. A lot of wear and tear, too. This'll take some time. We're in a hurry.
That may well be, but this isn't the place for study. Let's move to someplace more comfortable.
Right.
You've redeemed yourself, young man. There's a village called Haria just a little ways away.
That works. Thank you.
Fine. Haria Village. Whatever gets the job done.
Whatever gets the job done. Damn, Velvet. Grimoire, the Empyrean.
I apologize if I'm being rude, but I have to ask. You're not Aminoch the Empyrean, are you?
Of course I'm not. What would even make you ask such a thing?
A shop in Isolt was selling Aminoch figurines that looked just like you.
Oh, that. I distinctly remember whispering to the shopkeeper in his sleep, telling him not to sell those things.
You showing up in his dreams probably only convinced him you were the real deal. You should sue for his use of your likeness and get proper compensation from that shopkeeper.
Forget it. It's no concern.
What the heck?
You're right. It's not like they'd ever sell anyway.
Yo. Hey, Vagos.
You think
Welcome,
a figurine
welcome.
of mine wouldn't sell?
How you doing today? Glad to see you back on stream.
A figurine needs to be cute, like me.
Then how about I turn you into a product?
Ooh.
Really?
Oh yes. I'll have you stuffed and mounted. But since it'd be a unique piece, I'd have to price it a bit higher.
Ooh.
No, count me out.
You're no fun. Now, what was it we were talking about?
whether or not
I had a terrible day. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yes, that's right. I'm no Imperial.
What happened?
I'm just a
If you
simple
are willing
girl.
to share.
It would be hard for anyone to worship an Empyrean like me, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, it just seems like you're the type who can see through anything, so perhaps an Empyrean seems less intimidating from a certain point of view.
You're saying I'm scarier than an Empyrean?
Yes, absolutely.
Exactly, just more of a savvy sort of woman.
That's not a bad answer, but it won't get you out of the doghouse.
Ew. Be wary of her. If you want her to do the job, I guess.
That's Haria Village.
To the inn, one and all!
Yeah, to the village. Oh, come on. I was playing football or soccer, then they won't give me the ball. Oh, I know that feeling. One does feel a bit, well, not included, and that makes one feel lonely and sad. I know how that feels like. But have you ever taken a soccer ball to your face? I have. I used to be a goalkeeper. I wasn't a good goalkeeper, but they love to shoot the balls with full force into my face for some reason. Oh well. Just made me tougher, and then I left. Yeah, I guess that's a way to handle it. Rumors in Haria Village.
From what we heard in Iseult, demons are attacking villages, and more people are growing upset with the Abbey. So I hadn't expected things in Haria Village to be so laid back.
And that's cool.
You might be on their best behavior because you're accompanied by an exorcist.
Really?
Huh.
I don't believe
you
it.
could see the world in more than just black and white.
The Abbey wouldn't entrust my responsibilities to someone who couldn't see beyond the surface. I have seen many things in my work. I've beheld both the light and the darkness in the world of men. Despite that,
And all that in between.
No, because of that, I won't turn away from the wrongs that I encounter.
That's good.
Moreover, I have faith. I believe there is good in all our souls.
The darkness, huh?
Yes, like you.
Awfully direct.
Bruh. I was playing like Sergio Ramos. I don't know who that is. I don't really watch soccer games. But back in my school days, we used to do random shit. And with we, I mean me and my classmates that were kind of forced into a group because nobody actually would have chosen me into the team. People didn't like me. Find an inn. Okay, where do we have an inn? Up there. Quick save. New.
We could use a place to stay. Any rooms open?
Yep. Just finished cleaning, in fact. You can help yourself to that room there.
Fantastic.
All right, time to start deciphering this scroll.
Let's
Wasn't it
wait
a book?
somewhere outside so Grim can concentrate.
Do you think maybe I could stay and watch? I really do want to study the ancient tongue. I promise I'll be quiet and not get in your way, teacher.
What did you just say, child?
Teacher.
That I'd be quiet and...
No, what did you call me?
Teacher.
Teacher?
Sensei.
You said you didn't want to be called ma'am, so I thought maybe that'd work.
Yes, satisfactory. All right. I'll teach you how to read Ancient Avarost.
Sensei.
Thank you so much, teacher.
We'll leave you to
Arigato gozaimasu, sensei.
Let us know if anything comes up.
He was the best center back, and he has 269 cards, red and yellow. Oh. Okay, now we're running around just talking to our peeps that kind of got scattered around the map, it seems. Isaac. Wait, is that a spider? No, it's a crab. Hey, Krabby.
It sounds like deciphering the text might take some time.
We should be prepared to wait it out here a while. Hopefully it'll all be worth it in the end.
I hope so too. But ancient Avarost is complex. It's not just a matter of knowing the grammar and vocabulary.
Oh? Then how exactly do you read it?
I'm not sure about the specifics myself, but from what I understand, you kind of have to intuit a lot of it.
A language based on guesswork? Thanks, old dead people. You're officially the worst.
Well, if that really is it, then yeah, they are kind of shitty. To freaking invent a language where you have to guess what the word means. That's stupid. Oh, he had 91 to the red cards and 178 yellow cards. That's quite a lot of cards.
What connection do you think there is between the violent demon Teresa mentioned and this village?
Couldn't tell you.
Could there have been a demon blight breakout here?
Nah.
This village doesn't look like it's been attacked, but...
Whatever it is. If it keeps the Abbey's eyes off us for once, that's good enough for me.
You really will use anything and everything towards your own aims, won't you?
Yes.
Yep, and that includes you. As I'm sure you've noticed.
Okay, Rokaro's next. Of course he's looking at swords. What else do you expect?
So she digs being called teacher. Well played, Laphicet.
She wasn't so fond of ma'am, so I guess he figured he needed an alternative.
You can tell how badly he wanted to help her with the languagey work. I think our Malak boy's finally finding himself.
So it would seem.
He liking books. Magilou, what's she doing? Staring at the tree? Magilou, why are you staring at a tree?
Banning local religions. The Abbey sure knows how to oppress the populace.
I'd imagine that comes part and parcel with spreading the good word. Other gods would only get in the way.
From what we overheard,
Damn.
it sounds like they've taken over Amenoch's temple, Palamedes, to use as their base of operations.
Sealing it off would be provocative enough. But straight up taking it over? Not a lot of so-called reason to that. Unless... Do you think they need it for some other purpose?
Maybe. He was the danger with Pepe. Okay. And here's Laphicet with
Oh, ancient Avarost.
Grimoire.
You have the obstinacy of a spurned lover who refuses to move on.
Even for you, teacher?
It's this one crucial line. I can't wrap my head around it.
Well, from what you've taught me so far, it looks like it says Sa, Popo, Mucho, Sanchon.
Correct, but if you merely translate it word for word, it ends up saying, the parent hates tomatoes, the child eggplants.
I doubt those have much to do with it.
Yeah, shut up. What's up?
Yeah.
Their grammar is nothing like ours. Sometimes you have to reorder the words, and even then the meaning can require leaps of logic and flashes of intuition.
Reordering? So like, San-san, Pocho Pocho, Pocho Musan, Pocho Musan. Can you read it that way?
Genius.
Now where did you get that from?
These words are lined up, like they repeat. And when I read this part that same way, it just felt right.
Pocho Musan. If that's repeated here, then the passage turns into the Nameless Empyrean.
Empyrean!
Ho ho, that has to refer to Innominat. I think we're on to something. All right, so if we apply this rule here, then
Like I said, is a freaking genius.
Seem to be a book of children's counting songs.
English or Spanish? I'm not gay, bro.
What matters is what the
But I'm
song
not doing
says,
shit to prove it.
And I think you will be very interested in the words.
I wonder if they've made any progress yet.
Shall we go?
You were just trying to get me to hold still for like as long as possible until you say something, right? Yeah, good luck with that. Anyway. Stay.
Well, any results?
Yes.
Yes. Well, thanks to the boy here. As it turns out, he has quite the knack for languages.
Only because I've got the best teacher.
Careful, honey tongue. You'll give this old girl ideas. Huh? Now, child, I'm sure they're curious about the song we unearthed. Why don't you read it aloud?
Yes, teacher.
Song?
8-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Through pulses of earth doth base nature's flow, as he awaits the time of awakening. 4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn, in sight of the full crimson moon. The nameless Empyrean hath one heart, the nameless Empyrean hath one body.
Therians?
Essentially, this ancient text you found is an annotated volume of drawings and songs pertaining to Innominat.
Your life is lagging. What I see.
Annotated?
Oh yeah, it does.
Then
My
hurry up and
Wi-Fi
just
isn't the
tell us what it
best. Sorry for the inconvenience.
I'm sorry. So far, we've only figured out how to read the song lyrics.
All right.
I take it we're still in for a good long wait before it's thoroughly decrypted.
Likely so, but if we want to find out what the Abbey is up to, we need to know what's in this book, no matter how long it takes.
What the Abbey's up to, is it?
I think we can learn much, even from the lyrics alone. The drawings depict him with 8 heads. One of them belongs to his main body, but the other 7 are his mouths.
What the heck?
Those mouths consume malevolence, sending it along earth pulses back to that main body so he can awaken. The 7 monsters fitting that description are called
Therians.
Therians.
Right. Now as for this malevolence, I have no idea what that means.
What about the second part?
I haven't studied much ancient history, but it said this world was created by 4 Empyreans: earth, water, wind, and fire. But they also call Innominat an Empyrean. Perhaps a war broke out between Innominat and the other Empyreans that resulted in him being sealed away.
Makes enough
But
sense.
if there is someone to connect with this divine power, the Therians will keep spawning. And just like that, Innominat will be revived.
What the fuck?
If we assume that Shepard Artorias fits that bill, and that he's trying to reawaken
Shall do you
Innominat,
play FC24? No,
Which
I
means
don't.
our job is to find these Therians.
Not very
and
fond
cut
of
off
sport
Innominat's
games.
heads, so to speak.
But where do we even start looking for
Unless
them?
it's like Wii Sports or something.
Remember, the song states that the Therians in Innominat's body are connected through earth pulses. If their job is to feed Innominat, the most effective place to position them would be at the earth pulse points.
Or how about Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games? I do like those. But like soccer stuff, not really.
Places with that sigil. Hey,
We?
remember the
Yeah.
barrier that was keeping this bug in the forest?
My first console was the Game Boy Advance SP. Still
Wait,
have it.
Are you trying to say that thing's a Therian? And yet, it would explain why the Abbey was keeping it locked up.
And there was that same barrier at the villa, too.
And lately I have bought myself a retro gaming device with 500
That's
old
right.
retro games on it.
Do you suppose that was also a Therian? Does that mean the Therians all come in different forms?
Maybe there's some games
we
from
go to
the
Logos
Super
and
Nintendo on it. Or even older.
We've just started deciphering the book.
Haven't
I'd
checked
hate
all
to
the
waste
games on
time
it yet.
some fool's errand. I'd rather know at least a little more about what's in it before we make a move.
Something bothering you, Grim?
My first console
This
was the
land.
Xbox 360 in
What about Therians
2023.
being forever reborn?
Damn, so your knowledge about consoles isn't that great just yet. And I still have it. Okay.
I just felt the same thing as I did in Warg Forest.
I used to play video games. Well, my first Game Boy I got was when I was 3 years old.
Temple, Palamedes.
That's probably in 2002 or something around that
Temples and ritual
time.
sites are often built on places thought to be rich in spiritual energy. Could the temple possibly be an Earth Pulse point?
There's lots of earth pulse points scattered all over the world. If there's only 7 Therians, most of them will be empty.
It's not like we have any better leads. If there's even a chance, shouldn't we go check it out?
We should.
Better than sitting around waiting on the book. If nothing else, we'll find out what Laphicet is sensing.
And it's something to do while they are decrypting all
Just a
these
theory, but
ancient
if you were to
words.
kill a Therian. What?
Oh shit.
I
Are you
guess
coming
there's
to
only
European
one way
country?
to find out.
I'm coming to Germany
Never
in
mind.
Cologne for
Good
this
luck
week.
out there.
Starting tomorrow. I mean, are you from European country? No. Originally, not. I currently live in Europe, but originally I'm from South Africa. I'm from Europe. That's cool. Where's that door? Here. Boom. There you go. It's not cool. My country is full with flames. Well, that is awful. I'm sorry to hear that. Shit happens and all that. But, it won't last for too long if you believe in the Lord. And with that, I don't mean go to church. Church is fucked up, bruv. Gotta go sleep. Good night. See you in next stream. See you next week, Rayla. Thanks for dropping in. Since I won't be home for the rest of the week. for gaming com. Every person from another state in my country always burns. Oh damn, I'm so sorry to hear that. They burn every day to the trees. Jeez, that must be harsh. Anyway, sorry, I'll have to cut today a little bit shorter than usual. I have other things I need to do. I need to prepare for the trip tomorrow, so, yeah. I hope you understand. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. And thanks for all the support, everyone.